Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show! Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Holy ravioli, everybody! It's John Streams About Stuff. Just had to have an automaton chime in there. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Or today, I don't know. Wherever you're from. Hey, the first Darth. Hey, Madness Sunky. Hey, Wee Man 365. It has been a little bit, hasn't it? Holy ravioli. I've got the elevator music going and the on my lock screen. Don't look at my password. Holy cannoli. Oh, okay. It actually hides it. Oh goodness. Am I just a little loud? Hey, Among Us Blue, you guys can let us know how everything's going. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Doing good tonight because tonight I'm gonna talk about that little super secret project that I've been working on lately. I know I've told everybody that there was gonna be a teaser for it very soon, but I actually had to go back and do a little tweaking on it before I felt ready enough to like go ahead and announce it. So that way everybody wasn't like, you know, waiting super long for it. Play the piano. Or is that a game? What play piano? Is piano a game or something? But anyways, yeah, so this project, I'm sure you're wondering what the heck, you know, is going on with the drawing board right here on the screen. See, we might do a little doodling. Whoa, that looks weird. That looks weird. That looks like a string going all haywire. But no, this isn't the super secret project. So what I thought about doing and what I've been working on is a series called Animation Heyday is what I'm calling it right now. Animation Heyday. Do you guys like that name? So basically it would be like it'd just be a series where I talk about and discuss the history and the making, maybe some like obscure development stories for some old cartoons from back in the day. And the first episode is going to be about none other than the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. and John talks about stuff fashion. So I thought that would be fun. So basically think of it like a Super Mario Super Show documentary, but with, you know, it'll be you know, it'll be fun. It'll have that John talks about stuff sort of personality that this channel kind of has, or whatever you want to call it. it'll have personality, I guess. It's not just gonna be like a, you know, just a boring documentary kind of thing. And there is some like really like interesting facts about this show. Like, I mean, the story, the development story of this show, the Mario Super Show, is like super scattered. Like, it's all over the internet in just little pieces here and there. There's not like one place to get all the information about how that show was made. So I thought that would be pretty interesting. I thought you guys might enjoy something like that. And anyways, to start, I thought you guys could help me kind of come up with an idea for a logo for this series, for Animation Heyday. I kind of had a rough idea for it, but I wanted to see what you guys kind of come up with. Sonic Mania, we should do a Sonic game. Been a while since SA2. Has been a bit. Can't make a channel avatar. I think your channel avatar is great. Is that the rabid me? Love it. Like old as in 50s, old as in 80s and 90s. Probably. I mean, I think it would span between. It could be 50s, it could be 90s. It'll kind of go everywhere. John, if your name is John Talks About Stuff, what do you talk about? Well, I'm glad you asked. I talk about Bully Story. I talk about animation. I talk about all kinds of stuff. You can hear a shameless plug. You can hear some of the random stuff that we talk about on this channel. On the John Talks About Stuff podcast. There's a podcast. That's a pretty good sketch pencil right there. So anyways, I had a rough idea for a logo here, and I want to see what you guys kind of think about. Warm or cold colors? I don't know. Something kind of fun, you know? Like, you know, on this logo I've got like big thick letters that are like green and blue. I thought about what if, and I'm not very good at like font and stuff, like drawing fonts. That's not really my forte. I'm better at characters and things. I'll probably have to get my wife to help me out with that. She's really good at the calligraphy stuff. Yes, a drawing stream. That's right. We'd be drawing tonight on the John Streams About Stuff thing. Okay, then pink. Pink would probably be a good color for this on this logo. So like, let's see, and this is just rough right here. I'll just kind of go off the logo that's on the screen right here, the John Streams About Stuff. But if it said like, let's see here, this kind of looks like the Mario logo. And let's hope I don't like misspell stuff on stream here. I'll just kind of go ahead and like draw out this rough idea I had, and then you guys can kind of, I want you guys to be involved in this, because that's what I think makes these streams a lot of fun, is everybody kind of being involved, you know? So if it said like Animation Heyday, is that how you spell Heyday? I'm honestly not sure. Oh, like lowercase letters are boring. I don't know about you guys, but I think lowercase letters are boring. But that looks like a P. So we're gonna say like Animation Heyday. Okay. Now what if like there were like animation cells? And you know, I've got a little character right here. So what if it was like this character on the John Streams About Stuff, like my little character, and we had like animation cells, like maybe it's a sequence of him like running, maybe, or waving or something. What do you guys think of that? Maybe a cluster of things you want to talk about, like a Mario hat, a Krabby. Oh yeah, no, that would be pretty cool. Like if it had like a bunch of iconic like animation elements, that would be kind of neat. More of a writer than an artist. I felt that. I can see that. I can see that. Let's see. We could do something like that. Yeah. Let's see here. Well, I want to see what do you guys think of that? So like if there was like here's one cell, right? And then like another one here, kind of like a deck of cards, maybe, you know? What if it was like that? And then there could be like one more in the back. I don't know. There's usually a rule of threes, but we can try 4. Let's see here. Most people read left to right. I don't know. Let's see here. Should he be running or waving? Hey Wyatt, how you doing tonight? Yeah, like it has like shadows of him behind him. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Maybe some Mario stuff, Mario cells, like frames of animation on the back. Yeah. So let's see here. Maybe if he's like, so let's see here. We'll draw my little. Actually, let's go to the final pose. He should be waving. Let's see here. So if we'll start with my little guy right here, and this will be super rough. See, that's probably too big, to be honest. That's probably too big. Doing good, Wyatt. Thanks for asking. For if you didn't hear the announcement, the Super Secret Project is a series called Animation Heyday, and we'll basically be talking about like we'll be talking about like the development and the story behind some of our favorite cartoons and maybe some obscure cartoons. Since animation seems to be a big theme on the channel, I thought this would be pretty fun. Let's see, yeah, that's way too big, so I'm gonna do like a select thing. And we will shrink that just a little bit. There we go. Okay, what if your character runs to the front and the font squishes together and goes back to normal? Oh man, yeah, we need a totally animated intro, don't we? If it's gonna be Animation Heyday. Oh, you've got a point. Okay, once we come up with a logo, maybe on the next stream we can animate, and we'll look at animating the intro. I think that would be fun. It would be kind of weird to not have an animated intro for an animation series, wouldn't it? So I like that idea. Very cool. Love it, Mint November. Yeah, I thought that would be pretty fun. So yeah, the first episode, if you missed it, is gonna be about the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I mean, you know, I figured that just made sense since we talk about it like at the end of every stream. I say something about the Mario Super Show, so I thought that would just make sense, right? And so think of it as like a documentary for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, since not a lot of info about the making of that show is on the internet. Let's see. Actually, we should push this pose. Maybe his arm should be like extended all the way out. Maybe it could be styled retro-like. See, I'm gonna try that hand again. We'll have it extended, probably like that. Yeah. Retro, like basically old stuff, Sega Genesis, new stuff, like some emotes, like oh no dirt in your like referencing the streams. Save the money first. Oh man, yeah. Oh, we should totally, yeah. For Animation Heyday, we should totally do an episode on VeggieTales. That would be perfect. That would be awesome. So you guys already are shaping this series as we speak. There we go. There's like a classic animation pose that's kind of like that's all, folks. Do you guys know that like the voice of Porky Pig has like a science to the way he does that? To the way he does that's all, folks. It's like a very specific speech pattern. It's actually very consistent. It's not just random stuttering. I thought that was weird. I thought that was hilarious. Like something, it's like all like it's like in a pattern or something. What did you do today? Let me think here. So I did a live stream today for the ministry, and then I went to a Japanese / It's actually a mixture of both. It's just like an all-around Asian food restaurant. They have Japanese and Chinese food. It's really good. And then we bought some Christmas decorations because it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, am I right? And then came back and now we're here. Let's see. I don't want to miss your chats. John, why do you do too many live streams upload? Oh, I know. Well, that's what this series is all about, man. There will be some more uploads here pretty soon. Let's see here. Can't wait to see this. I'm so excited, man. I'm excited to get into this series. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I'm so glad to hear that you guys are looking forward to it as well, because that makes it all the more worth it, man. Can you give me your ranking of 2D Sonic games? 2D Sonic games. Okay. My favorite is probably Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis. That was probably my favorite. I did play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but admittedly I played it using save states a long time ago, so I did not I 100%ed the game, but it was not out of just complete skill. It was totally I would mess up doing one of those special stages and then just completely messed up. But probably Sonic 2. And then I really liked Sonic Mania when they came out. And then I guess, you know what? And then Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I think in that order. Those are probably my favorites. Can't wait to see this. Let's see. 2Ds. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I remember that. Yikes. Maybe for a SpongeBob episode you can talk about SpongeBob stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that. The Lost SpongeBob Got Milk ad. Oh, that was crazy. By the way, I saw the first Got Milk ad that I've seen in years, just recently. I haven't seen those around anymore lately. And then just all at once, I saw one the other day on a YouTube ad, and I was like, bro, they're back. I have to remember too, I need to shrink the character for scaling on the cells. Oh yeah, you saw that? The 11th hour? Or are we talking about the Got Milk ad? Wyatt. Christmas special? Ooh, yeah, that would be fun. Maybe we could talk about the toy that saved Christmas, since we talked about a VeggieTales episode. I know there's some interesting facts about that. Me and Pinata Time and Adventure Blur were just talking about that the other day. In 1996, I think, when the episode first released, which by the way is one of the best episodes of VeggieTales, they rushed it, hardcore rushed it, and the animation was super rough, and some things were even untextured and stuff, but it had to come out, they had a deadline, and they re-released it a year or so later with completely improved animation, and which is more than likely the one that you saw is the one with the improved animation, and I thought that was kind of interesting. So maybe we could talk about that. I'll be back. It'll take a long time. Take your time. Take your time. Have a good evening. You should do an episode on underrated animated TV and movies. That would be good. You know what? I tell you what. You know what would make a good episode? And you guys can tell me if you've ever seen this show or not. But did anybody ever watch Wayside? I used to really enjoy that show, Wayside. I cannot get this one shape to move. Holy cannoli. There we go. But I used to really enjoy Wayside. And it was such a weird cartoon, but it was just like, I don't know, it just had this really funny sense of humor to me, like the principal calling the doors the Guzak and stuff. I don't know, I just really enjoyed that. Did you guys ever watch that show? Oh, okay, you watched the 11th Hour? That's cool. I actually had I was struggling with the capture card at the very beginning of it, but I'm glad it all turned out well. Okay, so maybe like something like that on the logo. That's already kind of looking fun, huh? What do you guys think of this so far? Got Milk ads aren't the same anymore. Yeah, I know it. I love I miss the era where TV aggressively tried to get me to drink milk every day. Getting excited for getting a PSP. Don't know what game you're gonna get. You know, I didn't own a PSP growing up, so I don't. My sister had one, but she mostly used it as like a portable DVD player. Like she watched the movies that would come out on it. Love Wayside, heard of it? Oh man, yeah, I used to really enjoy that show. That's slick. Thanks. Looking good so far. Appreciate it. Thank you. So there's that. So there's like a base we can go off of, and I know you guys, you said maybe have some like animated, like little motifs or something. Maybe, let's see, I'm gonna duplicate this layer just so that way we can save the base of it. And let's see here. So you mentioned like a Krabby Patty, a Mario hat. What if we had like, oh, you could do like maybe like a carrot for like Bugs Bunny, or like Mickey Mouse ears or something like that. What do you guys think could we do for that? Animation heyday. Love Wayside. It's really good. Looking good so far. Sonic. Great game. Worst level. Sonic CD. Great game. Too short. I was horrible at Sonic CD. I said it was too short, and I was like overwhelmed with the content in it, and I was like, it was like the longest Sonic game ever, just because I was so overwhelmed with all the content. I remember that. I think there was like a Ratchet and Clank game, wasn't there, and a Sly Cooper game on the PSP? Was there Sly Cooper on the PSP? I'm not sure. No, don't do mouse ears. They might force me to become a Disney content creator. Totally Spy. Oh, I haven't seen those. I haven't seen those, the Canadian cartoons. I know. Actually, I think Wayside was a Canadian animated cartoon, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was. I think this is a good base so far. Ratchet and Jack were on PSP, not Sly. Oh, okay, I got you. Let's see, maybe we could spice up the heyday part of it just a little bit. By the way, how do you guys like the elevator music that I found last minute before the stream started? It's royalty-free, elevator music. I'm trying to think here for heyday. Animation kind of looks like the John streams about stuff part. What is for an animation the squares could unfold like playing cards? Oh, like in the animation for the... Yeah, okay, yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Oh, you know what? What if like the eye was like a pencil or something? What if we did something like that? Like the eye could be a pencil. Ooh, okay, okay. What if we went for like, maybe instead of the characters, we could do like the tools for animation. So like that could be the focus of the logo. What do you guys think of that? So like we just did animation cells. So what if we did like the eye as a pencil and like I don't know, maybe something could be a paintbrush, maybe the other eye. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Give me some ideas there. If like, let's see here. Oh, I turned the opacity down of that, didn't I? Let's see here. I'll turn it down to like 54 and we'll add another layer. There we go. So like, if this maybe were a pencil. That's what pencils look like, right? Is that what pencils look like? I think pencils tend to look like that, I think. Alrighty, WeeMan365, have a good night. Try putting a smear frame in the shaded cells. Oh, the O could be a pencil sharpener. Okay, okay. Let's see here. How do I draw? How would I draw a pencil sharpener? Like, I know some of them are like egg-shaped, kinda. Do like that, maybe? And then we could take away like this inner circle of the O, and maybe have different. It could be filled with pencil shavings on the side, on the inside, maybe something like that. O could be a pencil sharpener. Maybe this eye could be a paintbrush instead. And this will just be like a, you know, just a rough idea before it's finalized. We might finalize it on another stream or something. But just thought this would be a fun kind of fun thing to do before we do anything else. Let's see here. Paintbrush. So like that maybe. Maybe it was tilted just a little bit, you know. Give it a little personality. What do you guys think of that so far? Well, let me be sure I've got live chat enabled. That would probably help for me to see see what you guys chat. Animation. Trying to think of any other letters that could be turned into tools. Oh, what if like the M was a I don't know if that, I mean, I'm sure it was used in animation, but I never use it. But I was thinking, like, what if you use like a compass or something, you know, as the M, maybe. But I'd have to like Google a picture of a compass. Let's see here. What do those look like now? I'm trying to remember. How do you draw a compass? Wasn't prepared for Google searching. I'm gonna see if that can you even turn that into an M? Let me look. I'm gonna look this up really quick. Maybe one of the letters could be a VHS tape. Oh, I love that. I like that idea. Okay. Yeah, VHS tape. That makes sense. Let's see here. Oh wait, no. Wrong type of... Let's see here. There we go. Oh, okay. So maybe not like a... So maybe not like a M. Let me see here. I wonder if I can I do that? Yes, okay, there we go. Got some dual screen stuff going on here. Wonder if it could be turned into an... If it'd be easier to turn it into an M. Unless you had like 2 of them. I could have 2 of them. So like if it was... I'm on the right layer, okay. One of the letters could be a VHS tape. I think we will go with that idea. I like that idea a lot. So it would go... They look like this. Have a little thingy here. And then it come down. Yeah. I think that could work, and then you could maybe have another one right here. Kind of come down to meet it. And these are not straight lines whatsoever, but there we go. And then we went in here and erased. There we go. Cool. So what letter could we turn into a VHS tape? Maybe you could put board games with the show, like SpongeBob Monopoly. Maybe try adding some stuff to Heyday. Yeah, for sure. I used to have SpongeBob Monopoly. I had the one on the box where the eyes were holographic and he would like kind of swing his eyes around. Yeah, that was a blast from the past. I used to enjoy that. Oh, I forgot. While I'm gonna add these. I'm adding these last details. I'm gonna put... I think I've just been in a... Since we're doing the Super Show, I think it would make sense to put... We'll do some Mario games for this one. And also, I meant to say, I think the first episode of Animation Heyday should be done before Christmas. So, definitely before Christmas. That's what I'm shooting for. So we can continue Mario Odyssey. We could continue versus Mario Brothers, or it's Super Mario Brothers technically. Versus Super Mario Brothers, or maybe we could play like Mario 64 or something. I think we'll go with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop a poll in the chat for you guys while we add these last details here. Hey, Adventure Blur, how you doing? How you doing tonight? Maybe the T is a VHS table, like one VHS tape stands up and the other one lays down. Oh, like it's on its side or something? We might could do something like that. I'm trying to think, a VHS tape, let me play with that shape for a second. A VHS tape is like a rectangle, right? And actually, oh, I've got VHS tapes right here, guys. For the video, actually. These are for the video. I've just got to record footage off of them. Off of them. But check this out. Here's 2 of them anyways. I have 2 other ones. I haven't actually opened them yet. But here is a Super Show VHS tape. Here's a couple of them. So we could use those for reference. Check that out. We got Mario. We got the Great Gladiator gig, and we've got Mario meets Coopzilla, which is pretty cool. And the reason I need to record footage off the VHS tape copies, this one is missing a label, guys. Holy Ravioli Mario. Is the show even on here? I don't know. I've never popped it in. I don't know if it's even on here. Did I get gypped at the flea market when I got these? Let's see here. So, VHS tape has a little label part here. That's right, okay. And then it's got little spots there and a little flap up here. So maybe there's something there within that shape and those shapes that we can play with. Doing okay, Tired You? Just announced Animation Heyday and we're designing a logo, and people in the chat are everybody's kind of giving their ideas for the logo. So if you've got any ideas, Adventure Blur, feel free to chime in. So far, we've got some like animation cells of my little character right here. We've got the eye as a paintbrush, or the first eye. The second one's a pencil. We've got a compass right here, 2 of them for the M, and then a pencil sharpener for the O. So yeah, we could do that with the T. That would actually be the only thing I could think of. Madness Sunky. Let's see here. So let's try. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and erase this T, just so that way I don't get distracted looking at it. And let's see here. So a VHS tape from the side. Does it have any defining, like, other than this thing that says "Made in Hong Kong"? It's got this thing that says "Made in Hong Kong." Unless instead it was, you could see it like, you know, like definitely, like maybe instead of being on its side, it could just be stood up sideways like this. Be a thick T though. Let's see here. Your ideas won't be PG. Shaking my head, Adventure Blair. Holy cannoli. Adventure Blair always coming in here with the inappropriateness. Just kidding, Adventure Blair. JK. Adventure Blair is one of the most PG guys I know. I'm just kidding. Adventure Blur content is rated G. Go watch Adventure Blur content. It's all rated G. Like that? Okay. Yeah, that make. Oh, I didn't know I had the eraser selected. Like that, maybe. I'm really enjoying this so far. This is gonna be like a super like just like chaotic logo, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. Unless we play Smash Bros. Yeah, unless we play Smash Brothers, then the content isn't it. Then it might get a little heated, guys. There might be a couple hecks. You could make. Yeah, now that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. A roll of film. Oh, you know what? What if the D in Heyday was a pencil sharpener and the O was a roll of film? What if we did it like that? A little spiky explosion like this one. Yeah, it's gonna have to be in there. Some pals or something. What do you guys think of that before I change the well, actually, you know what? I will duplicate this so that way we don't lose it. But I think that might be an easier thing to translate. So, like, if the D was a pencil sharpener and the O was a film strip, what if we did that? Because pencil sharpeners tend to have those types of shapes. So what if? Let's see here. I'm gonna erase the D here. There we go. We'll go into this duplicated layer. Hey. So if it was like this, maybe it had some pencil shavings that kind of like, you know, because it always makes a mess. You could do like that, like it was spilled. When could the end be a drawing desk on its side? Oh, you mean like a easel? Is that what you're talking about, Adventure Blair? Good. I was thinking the D in Heyday could be in Disney font. Yeah, that would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? The classic D. Hey, did anybody growing up think that that was a like I knew it spelled Disney. I knew how to pronounce Disney, but for some reason growing up, I was like, but that's a G. Like for some reason I always thought it was a G. Like even though it clearly said Disney and everybody said Disney. I don't know why. I always thought it was a I don't know why, but I always thought it was like a G. I don't know why. I'm gonna get my dual thing here, and I'm gonna look up a film strip. Or maybe I should specify that and say film reel. There we go. So that way. Yeah. Okay, let me reactivate that. There we go. Yep, and Easel, same. Yeah, for real. I thought it was a G. I was like, yeah, but that's a G. That's totally a G. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did they always have 6 circles on them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you know? Or I guess technically 7 if you count the one in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This looks like a cookie. And then, okay, yeah, one thing's for certain is that they seem to always have these little circles surrounding this middle one. And typically it looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well. Okay, so there's 6, 7, 2, 3. There we go. It still looks like a cookie. It looks like a turtle. A Yum Yum cookie. It does look like a Yum Yum cookie. Let's see, we could draw the film inside it, kinda. The little film strip. Or the reel, rather. And then... Okay, yeah, we'll probably add some depth to it. Maybe just a little bit, at least. Maybe like that. Yeah, there we go. Where you can kind of see it's supposed to be a layered thing. Oh, yeah, this will be fun, yeah. I like playing with stuff like this. And film needs some kind of border here. You know what looking at film reminds me of, because I definitely never played with film, like movie film. But did you guys ever get those like disposable cameras and like have the film develop later? That's what I always think of. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. This is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, you know, that would... Okay. I see you, Mint November. I see you. Hang on. Yeah. I got you. Don't forget the little line with the stuff on it. Don't forget the little line. Is there a little line I missed? Please correct me if I missed a little line. Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna leave this there as a guide. But yeah, I see you. Okay, hang on. So it's gotta look kind of wavy. Yeah. Look at you guys. You guys have had like the best ideas for this. There we go. We're just gonna clean that up a little. Blah! That was a good sound, wasn't it? Blah! No, I was trying to talk about the film strip. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to clean that up just a tad. So that way it's not so rough. We can kind of get a better idea of what this is supposed to look like. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I feel like every stream is just me going, bah! Is that every stream, guys? Is that is that just every stream you watch? Is just me going, bah! Bah! Let's see here. Add a little Yeah, I like this. I like this idea. This is really cool. Yeah, this will be... That'll be cool. Oh yeah, and then the little dotted line. Yeah. That's right. Film always has dotted lines, but yeah, in the cleanup, that'll be more profound. Oh yeah, now that's looking really cool so far, guys. What if one of the letters were blue and red to be like classic 3D? Oh man, yeah, okay. That would be kind of neat. Maybe add some confetti. Yeah, I agree. I think something like confetti. And the little Palsplosion. Maybe... Where should the Palsplosion be? You know, the little... You know, that thing. Where should that go? Where should the Palsplosion go? Should it go behind Heyday? Or... Let me try that. I'm gonna try, maybe it could go behind Heyday. That's what we'll do. Uh-oh. Let's not do that. Oh, let me expand that eraser a little. I was thinking behind the logo. Yeah. Think behind it would be good, like if it was... Oop. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna add it on another layer, and then I could make it like kind of transparent behind it right at the moment. And then... do that, and then we could play with the positioning of it. What do you think of that? Of course, if, you know, Heyday was a little more defined. Yeah. And then just the parts, you know, like that. Oop. And then some confetti. Maybe like at the edge, you add the explosion. Like that? Oh, okay. Is that what you were talking about? And then here's like some confetti. Have you guys seen the kids streaming service Yippies intro? In their logo with all the confetti and stuff? That's kind of what that reminds me of. It's like, yippee! And then all the confetti flies everywhere. Maybe something like that, maybe? Maybe not there. Maybe I'll move this one to the left just a little. Little detail. Oh, I can like get specific with it if I wanted. No, stop it. That is large confetti. Very large confetti. Maybe one right there. What do you guys think of this so far? Yeah. I think this is turning out pretty cool. I think this is a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and then we said the N would be an easel. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google the first N. I'm gonna have to Google what an easel looks like. You think you know how to draw, and then you find yourself Googling, you know, stuff like, what does a dog look like? What brush do I use to sketch? Like in this software, or just like in real life? Or, I mean, this is real life, but I meant like, you know, physical media, I guess. It's really good. I wonder how the final product will look. I guess, you know, once we get a good idea, a rough idea, then we'll be able to... Guys, how do you spell easel? Easel stand. I thought I knew how to spell that, and then it's like, how do you spell easel? So I get it. Oh, okay. It's like easel. Gotcha. Okay, I see what you're talking about, Adventure Blair. That makes sense. Get that dual screen going. Oh, in Procreate. So right now I'm using the peppermint. It's just kind of the default thing. Sometimes I think I'll use I think maybe it's the 6B or the Derwent, or however you say that. Sometimes I'll use that, or I'll just adjust the settings to where it's not so spread out, but I think I kind of already did that. So it's just the peppermint, but with the spacing turned down, so that way it's not so like feathery, you know, like on the edges. So let's see here, an easel turned on its side. How would we do that? There's a way. I'm just trying to think of how we do this. There's all kinds of easels, by the way. There's like tons of different styles, but that's like your classic one. I may have to come back to this idea. I'm trying to wrap my head around how we do that. Gotta flex the creative muscle. Let's see here. So there's like one. Oh, you know, wait, did you say the N or the A? The A would make a good easel. The A would actually be the easiest to be an easel. I think... Don't you guys think? I think the easel, and a standard easel kind of looks more like an A, so we could do that. Because I think there definitely should be an easel in here, Adventure Blair. So let's try that. Now that I'm looking at it, I actually didn't really think about... I didn't think about it until I just saw like what I was drawing, and I was like, wait a minute, there's like a line through that, just like an A. Let's do that. So we could do something like this. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. It's all coming together, Isma. There we go. Yeah, no, I hadn't come up with anything for A. But you certainly helped us come up with something for it. Sweet. Oh, we've got two of them. I guess we could just make the second one, or we could just leave a couple letters in there, I guess. I think this is looking pretty fun so far. I like it, guys. Maybe books based off shows, or shows based off books. Speaking of Wayside, it's based on a book series, so there should probably be a Wayside episode somewhere. Okay, well, it's already going on. Okay, so we've already been streaming for close to an hour now. Okay, so what is the verdict on the poll? Okay, Mario Odyssey. Okay, so you guys want to see some Mario Odyssey? I think this is a pretty good stopping point on the logo so far, but yeah, I'm liking this. I think this will be fun. And if you guys have any other ideas for the logo, please leave them in the chat, and I will jot those down and come back to this logo. And then maybe in the next stream we'll work on like some of the finished lines for it. Once we can get a definite idea of what the logo will look like, then making the animation for it will be a ton easier. Animating letters is going to be a challenge. Maybe I'll just have the letters kind of come in all as one unit, because animating letters, oh gosh. I'm sure it can be done, though. It can be done. Okay, well, let's go ahead. We'll get to some Mario Odyssey. If you guys will give me just a second, we'll be right back, and I'm going to get that set up. Okay, hang tight.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show! Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show! Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Alrighty. Oh, the webcam hasn't caught up yet, so I'm just kind of wandering around, and I'm kind of wandering around. Let me get this webcam to catch up. Let's hear. Oh, I've still got the elevator music loop. Hang on. Okay, there we go. And for some reason... Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Okay, cool. Let me turn my headphones up. Alrighty. Let's get back to some Odyssey. Where are we at? To the next kingdom. Okay. Let's go. Paisanos. Oh yeah, we were in the super cold place. Yeah. One ideas thing related to... Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what this was all about, you know? This was to get everybody involved. That's why I practically let you guys design the logo. And you guys had some great ideas. This logo is looking really cool. And thank you guys for helping me out with that. Okay, so it looks like we're headed to the Seaside Kingdom, so that outfit on Mario is not going to work. He is going to be burning up. If he's headed to the beach. Yikes. Okay. Let me end that poll. So it seems like everybody kind of decided Odyssey. Alright, the triple jump, absolutely, because I've never triple jumped before, Cappy. Mario has never triple jumped before in his entire video game career. Obviously. Oh yeah, absolutely. Next time, we'll either finish the logo or we'll do a, we might do like a animation stream. That would be a lot of fun. I would enjoy animating on stream. I think that would be a ton of fun. By the way, you guys can let me know... Oh, chunky squid. You guys can let me know how the sound mixing is on here. If the game needs to come up, needs to come down, something like that. Ooh. Mario, you need to change. You need to dress for the beach, bro. So, let's see here. Haha, yes. Oh, there we go. And a backwards cap. Now Mario looks like he's ready for the beach. He looks like a regular beach boy. Bubbling used to be a beautiful resort until that foul creature showed up. Just look at him, guzzling all of our treasure, sparkle water. I don't know why he's a snail. He seemed French to me. Would you help us put a stop to him? Stepping on the beach. Doo doo doo. Stepping on the beach. Doo doo doo. When the waters of the four fountains combine, they create sparkle water. This miraculous elixir brings happiness to any who imbibe it. Imbibe? That's a weird word. Imbibe. You guys ever just use imbibe in like regular conversation? Doubt it. I've never heard anybody do that. Stepping on the beach. Oh, Mario had it. Stepping on the beach. Wahoo! Something up here. Is there any particular reason to capture a Goomba right here? I don't think so. At least not right now. Okay, so I think since we're supposed to... Oh, okay. Well, there's a beacon right there that tells us exactly where we need to go, so I guess I would follow that. Just a stepping on the beach. There's just not a better quote for this. I tried to get the power moon in there, but alas, I am not fleet of foot. Could not outrun the danger. Kind of lost the French there in the last one. But I'm supposed to head towards that beacon, but since you made this place sound so interesting, that's where we'll head. That's what the stack of Goombas was for. Okay. Yo, Pinata time, howdy! Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Earlier in the stream, we were designing the logo for Animation Heyday. I have to pull it back up right before the stream's over so you can get a chance to look at it. Went ahead and let everybody know what that was about, and that the first episode is going to be about the Mario Brothers Super Show. So, in, you know, Mario fashion, put some Mario games in the chat, and now we're playing Mario Odyssey. Now you're just in time for Odyssey. Not too late. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Owie wee! So you want that will never surrender the delicious sparkle water? I mean, you know. Oh, he's mad now. The top of his head turned into lava. Yeah, I reckon so, Cappy. We still gotta do that Sonic OC stream? Oh boy. Oh man. I mean, I think that would be funny. No, we don't. I need to make my way over there. Making my way downtown. Oh yes, we do. I'm hoping that was a Jonah quote. We ain't got no ammo. Oh yes, we do. Josh the Hedgehog already exists, sir. Ooh, combo. Wombo combo. And that ain't Falco. Literally. That ain't Falco. MLG Pro memes were a time, man. 2015 memes were great. Shia LaBeouf, Do It, and RKOs, and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's all dried up. Somebody help this man get some water. Sandy! Water! Also, yes, I was thinking VeggieTales, though I forgot what episode. Oh man, that was a certified Jonah quote. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. I better get the checkpoint. Yeesh. Enjoy the lava. Oh, there's beacons everywhere. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. So I gotta go to all of them. All damn beacons. How many subs for a meme run stream? I would do it for nothing. No. Actually, Pinata Time intrigued me when he sent us the how do I get that? Is there like a... Oh, do you have to get like a power moon to unlock that? Is that what that is? But anyways, I was gonna say Pinata Time intrigued me a lot when he mentioned Veggie Kart, a mod for Mario Kart 8, where they're all replaced with VeggieTales characters, and I was like, that is perfect, and we should do that on stream. So maybe there'll be a Veggie Kart stream. Oh, there's the power moon. No, Mario! Woohoo! Do we... Shia LaBeouf. Hey, man, Nasunky, thanks for joining. Oh, got back from dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. My boy. Actually, I think you misspelled some words there. Pinata Time. You should do a segment on the show about obscure animation. Yeah, that would. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think spotlighting some obscure cartoons and like maybe some like not so well known like stories about the making of them. I think there's just a lot of that out there that people don't talk about, and I think that would make for a really fun series. Where is that next beat? Oh, okay. And away we go. So when can we expect the Zelda cartoon video? it could definitely have its own video, but I don't know. I mentioned it a little in the first episode, the Super Mario Super Show episode, because it's actually really relevant. Because not only was it like advertised with it, some people don't really know this. Oh, you have to shake the controller to attack as a fish. Whoa, okay. Okay, Cheep Cheep. Okay, I didn't know they were so stinking powerful. Okay. Create a tornado underwater or something. I mean, whatever. A lot of people don't know this about the Zelda cartoon, but the Zelda cartoon was actually a part of the Super Show. Like, it wasn't just like its own thing, really. It really wasn't. The Mario Super Show was a variety the term Mario Super Show was a variety show. A Nintendo variety show is what it was supposed to be, with live action segments of the Super Mario Brothers with a cartoon in the middle. And the cartoons were either a Super Mario Brothers cartoon just called Super Mario Brothers, or The Legend of Zelda. And because even the Legend of Zelda cartoon actually was aired with live action Mario and Luigi skits. And I thought that was like super interesting, and that's something I talk about in the video as well. Look at all these seashells. Uh-oh. It's kind of like a Nintendo hour. I mean, including Captain N later on. Yeah, so they had a knack for just kind of making variety shows for Nintendo. And the cartoons themselves might have been their own thing, but when they were aired, they were a part of some kind of Nintendo-related variety show. Is how they worked. Is there anything down here? There actually was something called the Nintendo Power Hour, but that was a whole nother thing. That was actually a whole different thing. I think it was only a half hour, really. But it was funny because they really wanted, it was like weekdays, I think they were only 30 minutes. I think the Mario cartoons are only about 11 minutes long. And then, including the, or maybe 15 minutes, and then the other, no, I think it was about 15 minutes. Holy cannoli. Get out of my way, Unagi. Leave me alone. It was something like that, where they were kind of short, but, put together it was like 30 minutes as a whole. The Mario cartoons, they only aired, I know, during the week, and then the Zelda cartoon was a weekend thing, and that's why every Mario episode had the live action ones going, check out these scenes from the next Legend of Zelda. See you, Madness Sunky. Oh, by the way, you ate pasta and shrimp. Absolutely. Mwah. Chef kiss. Absolute W dinner. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Glad you had fun. Does K. Rool's classic cartoons get a spotlight? K. Rool? Did K. Rool have his own thing? Oh, I didn't know about that. King K. Rool? Or are you talking about the King Koopa's Cool Cartoons? Because there was one called King Koopa's Cool Cartoons, which was an interesting thing. But yes, that actually does get mentioned in the video as well. King Koopa's Cool Cartoons. Oh, you meant King Koopa. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, if there was... if it doesn't, you better fix that because King Koopa knows where you live. Yeah, that was its own thing. There we go. Koopa. Yeah, so King Koopa's Cool Cartoons was its own thing. Um, but really doesn't have a whole lot to do with the Mario Super Show. That'll be that's something I talk about, and it actually they never aired a Mario cartoon with it. I just want you to know that they never aired a Mario cartoon with it. It was like Muppet Babies and like some like 1930s cartoons. Like it was really weird. It had hardly anything to do with Mario other than King Koopa. Uh-oh, now he's angry. You won't like him when he's angry. Give us back our ass Pellegrino Ocean, sir. Oh boy. Remember, Luigi, you gotta act tough. Ah! Missed it. Why would they? Koopa was in charge. Yeah, I guess that was the whole thing. King Koopa didn't want any Mario cartoons airing. King Koopa watched Muppet Babies, sir. He was a real cartoon connoisseur, spelled with a K. Okay? He was cultured. Such a weird thing that existed. But yeah, it got canceled. I don't think I actually mentioned this on the video, but it got canceled. I only didn't mention it because it had nothing to do with the Mario cartoons and hardly anything to do with... I don't know. I don't even know if it was a Deke-produced thing. To be honest, I'll have to go back and look because I don't really know what it would have to do with Deke if they never aired any of their cartoons. It was only like a local network thing too. It wasn't really syndicated either. It didn't get picked up anywhere. It was aired in like not even like all of California, and it didn't do so well because it didn't really have anything to do with Mario. And King Koopa threatened a child live on air because it was a live broadcasted thing, and they had to cut it short. And then like I think like Disney at the time owned the rights to that show, and then they canceled it. They told them this is like they're like, this is not a family friendly show, and you know, so they canceled it. Guys, I keep hearing a song in the background. Wait a minute, is that LeBron James? Is that a Sprite Cranberry? Oh no! Bruh, I've been on the hunt for a Sprite Cranberry like 2-liter, and I can't find them anywhere. Help me. Want a Sprite Cranberry? Is he gonna break in during the stream? Need to end the stream like that. Want a Sprite Cranberry? He like busts through the window. Didn't want any Mario cartoons playing, but a framed pic of Luigi. Yeah, there's a picture of Luigi with like a large mustache in the background. Patiently waiting for Olaf to threaten a kid in Frozen 3 now. Oh, he's so tired. I'm a tired. Kind of want to try Sprite. You've never tried Sprite Berry. You've never tried Sprite Cranberry? You've never tried Sprite Spranberry? It's so good. Oh man, you totally should though. It actually is. It is pretty good.
Wow. See the music?
Look how pretty.
Oh, para the
Semi-naked Mario at a sunset. So pretty. So where is the next moon? Oh wait, is the doggo here? Where is the doggo? Where is he at? Where is that doggo? There he is! It's the doggo, guys! It's the doggo that plays fetch. Oh, he's gonna show me where the treasure is. Show me where the treasure is, Nintendo. Nintendogo. Me, the guy who can only have sprite zeros. Oh man. The answer is clear. Haha. Thank you, Nintendogo. Lego Ninjago Dago. What a good boy. Also, you can do this. A game. Mario Odyssey is a game that you play. We will stack Lagoombas. Haha, yes. Haha, yes. Stack the Goombas. Ah! You better have a Sprite Cranberry, or else LeBron James will come after you. After you and slam you onto the ground before giving you one. After that, he'll go and save Sega from Sony's Rocket. No, wait, that was the wrong mascot. Yeah. That was Sega Ta... What was his name? I want to get it right. What was his name? Can your friends do this? What? Well, they do make a Sprite Zero Cranberry. Adventure Blur. There you go, man. Love by the seaside. It is a beautiful sea. Oh no, they're chasing after me. Oh Lord, they're coming. Ouch. Okay. Hold on, doggo. Need to go in this here pipe. Because there's something here. The treasure hidden in this room is so cunningly hidden your eyes will be of no use. You must feel the ground beneath you. Seems to get... Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Controller's freaking out here. There we go. Segata Sanshiro. I just wanted to be sure I didn't say it wrong. Seems like there's something else in here. The controller's shaking. Oh, just more Goombas. Sprite Cranberry is okay. I think I would like it more if I actually like Sprite. Oh man, this rough, buddy. To me, nothing like whenever I like go to a movie, like at the theaters, nothing hits different to me than like getting some popcorn with a large Sprite. I don't know, Sprite in the movie popcorn is just something else to me. Hold on. Referring to the thing you and the dogs. Oh, quoting Aladdin, yeah. To fully enjoy the pleasures of bubbling, you must wear clothes you can entirely relax in. You're not dressed for the hard, relaxing resort life at all. You may not come in. Fine. I didn't want to join your stupid clique anyways. Relaxing people. You kidding? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I just totally butchered that. Okay. Any Aladdin quoting is good to me. Oh yeah, Gilbert Godfrey. Oh man. There we go. Run, Mario! Hey, yo, Mario! You take off running. Hey, Mario! Wah! Have you guys seen that? From like the Mario 3 cartoon where they're like babies and Luigi's like, hey, Mario! Wah! And he just like disappears. But I need to enjoy the hard, relaxing beach life, bro. Never get anything at the theater. Jafar is the best Disney villain. You know what? You know what? I'll argue with you. I'm gonna argue with you. You know who the best Disney villain was? It was Hopper. It was Hopper from A Bug's Life. He was indeed the best Disney villain. And I'll tell you why. Because he was like a legit villain. He wasn't like evil with like magical powers or anything. I mean, he was a grasshopper. He was, you know, he was a talking grasshopper, sure. But he was like, he had the mentality of like an actual like evil dictator or something that like, I don't know, it seemed almost too realistic, you know? Like, it seemed like super realistic in the way that he was like, you know, just evil. Like just a, you know, a big dictator bully guy. You know, like, his speech, you know, when they're in the cantina, you know, with the grain, and he's like, you know, they're all like, you know, why even go back to Ant Island? And then he's like, and he's like, well, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. You know, that whole scene, that was like the best villain speech ever. Just because it was like too real, you know? Hopper is Pixar, but I'll allow it because he's an S tier villain. I mean, you know. Back when A Bug's Life came out, you would have separated the two, but since, you know. Okay, I see. Alright, guys, what do we do? Resort or Sailor? What are we going for? Resort or Sailor? I don't even know if I have enough for... No, I don't think I have enough for Sailor. Never mind. So I guess we'll go with Resort. I mean... Okay. And then the Resort hat. There we go. Change now. Bug's Life is good. No one accepts pure facts. Gilbert Gottfried's best role was obviously that dentist from Fairly Odd Parents. I don't remember that. He was in the Fairly Odd Parents? Yeah, you know, I think A Bug's Life was actually one of the best Pixar movies. People sleep on that one so much, but it's one of my it's definitely one of my favorites. Probably besides the Toy Story trilogy. That was probably my next favorite Pixar movie. Is A Bug's Life. Oh, what's over here? Ah. Resort and Sailor. I like the way you think, Pinata Time. I am a resort sailor. Okay, now do I look like I'm ready to enjoy relaxing? You have achieved the perfect ensemble for relaxation. Please enjoy yourself within. Okay. Okay. Care to dance? Be one with the waves. Well, there's no music. This is awkward. Be one with the waves, chat. Be one with the waves. Give me some wave emojis. Yes! Oh. Smacked her in the face with a hat. I don't remember the perfect teeth quote. I'm sorry. Resort, then to sailing. Oh, we could do a race. Where's the coop? Oh, no, this isn't for racing. This is for... Is this for... volleyball? Oh, we're playing volleyball. I don't think I've ever done this mission. Where do I get a cheap volleyball like that? This music stinks. Alexa, play Ocean Man. Okay, somebody needs to take the clip of Mario doing this and put Ocean Man to it. Ocean Man, take me by the hand. Please don't shut me down, YouTube, for copyright. Woohoo! Yeah. Also, guys, I have to admit something. The reason we didn't start with a joke from the most funniest joke book ever, I have misplaced the most funniest joke book ever. I don't know where it went. No, wait, I'm not done! I'm not done! Mario heard I misplaced the book and he took off running off. He said, no. He said, we have to... This music stinks. Alexa, play All-Star. You can just cheat and use the hat. That makes it so much easier. Ah, never mind. Bad volley, bro. I'm on my way. Oh man, yeah, I know it. I was looking all over for it. I couldn't find it. I'll probably find it right after the stream for sure. But yeah, I couldn't find it. I don't know where it went. You what? I know it, guys. I apologize. So I don't have the most funniest joke book ever to end the stream with today. But I will, but when I find it on the next stream, I will have, we'll have double the jokes. We'll double the money. There's probably something up here. Whoa, no, wait. Mario, what are you doing? Mario. Mr. Game & Watch in the corner. What are you talking about? Where? Where? Is Mr. Game & Watch in my house? Where is Mr. Game & Watch? Oh, when you're volley... Well, I don't know. I didn't see it. We'll have to go back and look. Is there any particular reason to go with this guy? Oh, yes there is. I see a floating thingy. And I just totally missed it. Great. I think there's something in here we can go look at. And then I guess after maybe one more moon, we'll... I guess we'll call it a stream. Ooh, there's a painting. Oh, it takes us back to the Lake Kingdom. Okay. So this is what Mario saw in Mario 64 that you didn't get to see. He ballin'. He'll never be ballin'. Spit cereal out.
Hua hua. So this is where that Lizard King keeps the moons.
Wah!
Hua hua. Here's the problem. Too many toasters.
So in like 5 seconds with how moons are. What? Oh yeah, oh okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, yeah. How I said we'd do one more moon and call it, yeah. That's true, there's moons like everywhere in this game. This is true. That is true. Well, we'll see if we can find one more. We'll see if we can find one more. You have a valid point there. I didn't expect it to be that soon. Let's see here. You know what? Since it's a holiday weekend, we'll go ahead and we'll try to find a few more. We'll find a couple more because there won't be a stream this Thursday because it's Thanksgiving here in the States.
Yeah, here's the problem. Too many moons. You know what they say? What did they say about the moon, Luigi?
This. Is that your problem with Odyssey, Adventure Blur? For some reason, Adventure Blur has this weird relationship with Odyssey. Listen here, sir. I don't like your tone. I'm sure you are. Oh man. So yeah, speaking of, are you guys? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Let's see here. I know there's like a. There's gotta be like an 8-bit mission here somewhere. There's a moon up there. How do I get to that? Oh, I bet you gotta. Okay, yeah, I bet you gotta get one of them little squid things. I already went through that pipe, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh, you. Yeah, a button for you what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I still probably need the little squid dude, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. So where's our squid guys? Ham for sure. Yeah, I am a fellow ham enjoyer for sure. I think ham, and then my mom makes a sweet potato casserole that is just like, I look forward to that every year for sure. Couldn't get into Odyssey either, just not into collectathons. Man, I really enjoyed 3D platformer collectathons. Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, I mean all the 3D Marios for sure. But then there's like SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, the original on the GameCube. Excuse me. And then like, let's see here, what are some other ones? Oh, Toy Story 2 on the PlayStation 1. That was fun. That was a fun one. Larry Boy and the Bad Apple was actually kind of fun. Which reminds me, we need to play that on stream sometime. No, no, not you. Get out of here.
3, 2, 1, lift off.
My family's making candy. It's a tradition of ours. That's cool. So, like, what kind of candy do you make? That's pretty cool. I know some people make, like, Jell-O as a tradition. They make, like, all kinds of different Jell-O. I thought that was interesting. I like to hear what different people do on Thanksgiving and then the holidays. I think it's interesting to hear just different traditions. Favorite food is Alton Brown's recipe for mac and cheese. It's insane. Then mashed potatoes. That sounds good. Mac and cheese is a W food for sure. And mashed potatoes. Thanksgiving food in general is W, okay? And you know, to be honest, the turkey isn't even like really like one of my favorite things for real. Unless it's, I mean, turkey to me is like a hit or miss thing for sure. It's gotta be like done just right, and gotta have like some like good cranberry sauce for sure. Spark cranberry. But yeah, W Thanksgiving foods. Trying to think of some other ones. Lots of people do lots of different things. Something is right here. Oh, when you know it, it's a moon. I know there's another one here somewhere. There's way too many like clouds for there not to be more. Yeah, there's a whole other one right over there. Let's see here. Yeesh. There's a guy at my school, and he doesn't like mac and cheese. Bruh. Pray for that guy. Let's say a prayer for the guy at your school that doesn't like mac and cheese. Man. No, 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 don't do that, don't. Whew, okay. Okay. See you, Adventure Blair. Thanks for joining. We make lots of different candy. Chocolate covered raspberry jelly. Oreo balls. Oh, dude. Oreo balls now. Dude. W candy. Those are so good. Peanut butter balls. Chocolate covered pretzels. Absolutely. That sounds awesome. And it's all like homemade too. That sounds great. Did I get that moon that was up there? Yeah. Okay, but I didn't get that one. Okay. Let me get the squid guy. And then we'll probably call that a stream because it's getting later here. Getting a little, trying not to get sleepy. But this has been a lot of fun. Yeah, I just don't eat meat. Have I shared this with you before? I don't think you have. I didn't know that was a thing that you did. You just don't eat meat? I didn't know that. But now I do. The more you know. The more you know. Always more potato for me. Hey, there you go. Mashed potatoes are really good. And I'm trying to think, is there... Yeah, I still don't have enough seashells for the sailor outfit yet, but maybe we can do that on the next stream. We can get the sailor outfit. Thing is it seems like we can get through like a whole like area in this game in 30 minutes. I think that would be like the only, which then again I guess you could have Mario 64, but I felt like it took a little longer than this game. I don't know. This one felt story wise, it does seem kind of short story wise, but anyways. The Odyssey has powered up once again. So we'll probably, let's go ahead and let's see what area or areas are available. And I think we'll call that a stream. The Luncheon Kingdom. Oh man, next stream we'll have an unforgettable luncheon. Yeah, not even in a save the animals kind of way, just not a fan of the taste. Hey, I mean, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing, you know? Alrighty, so let's be sure we save the money first. Oh man, yeah, that should definitely be a button on here as well. Well, with that means, oh yeah, really quick, let me go ahead and pull up the logo so far for you, Adventure Blair. Let me see here. Yeah, so here's the logo so far for Animation Heyday that we've come up with. We've got an easel for the A, paintbrush and a pencil for two of the eyes, a couple of compasses, some compi, whatever you call it, for the M, and my webcam is lagging and it's distracting me. A couple of VHS tapes for the T, and a film roll and a film strip for the O and N. Oh yeah, and then there's a spilled pencil sharpener right there for the D, and then some cells that make like, you know, animation of my little character waving. And yeah, this was just kind of like this has been a logo that we all just kind of worked together on. So if you have any suggestions, Pinata Time, let us know in the chat. Yeah. Any input you have, just let me know. This is kind of like a group effort. Yeah, I knew you would like the VHS tapes. Well, let me see if I can get my webcam. It is like frustrating me. I don't know why. No, it's still just really slow. Holy cannoli. Holy ravioli Mario. It just got all slow and junk. Let's see. Let me try to bring it back. There we go. No, it's just still acting weird. Not too sure what's going on with it. Let me see if I can get it to reconnect really quick. Got to be able to connect with you guys. Let's see here. Okay, let's try that. All right, well, that's a little better. Okay, well, with that being said, thank you all so much for joining. That's really good logo, not gonna lie. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, everybody had some really good ideas for this, and I think it's really. Oh, spilled ink. Hang on, I'm gonna jot that down. Hang on, I'm gonna jot that down. Spilled ink. I'm gonna jot that down, and I'm gonna see how we can make that work. Alrighty, well, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Pinata Time, Adventure Blur, Mint November. I'm trying to get the thing to scroll so I can read everybody's things correctly. Madness Sunky, Wyatt, and Among Us Blue, Weeman365, and the First Darth. Thank you all so much for tuning in and chatting and helping me come up with this logo for this series. I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. So stay tuned for the first episode where we talk about the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. And with that being said, hope you all have a good Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on the next stream, in the next video. Have a good one, guys. See ya.
And don't forget to watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Oh no, or you'll turn into a lagged webcam that can't make a good pun. You can't even see me with my Mario glasses because it's lagged so much. Holy ravioli. The Super Show. Oh yeah, look, there's me putting it on. It lagged that much. Behind the scenes. Okay. See ya.